Hello, hello. How cool is that? Oh, good timing as well. You can't hear the video at all? Oh no. The audio is just quiet right now. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. I'm so sorry, I should have checked. It was very, very... Okay. Shoot. Well, let's get back to listening to his music and then maybe we can play some of his songs. I'm sorry. So loud in my ear. I think what I should do, I should note down like what is a good sound for like behind backing music, and then what's good for like videos and stuff like that. I think that would be better, wouldn't it? How is the music now? Is it okay now? I should have definitely turned it up. I'm sorry. So like I don't. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'm still getting used to things. I'll get there. I promise. All right. Let me check out what the temperature is of this. Top there. You're still here chilling. I'm glad. I appreciate it a lot. Right, so we've got 2 cups of flour. We've got our yeast mixture. Hello, Spoken Reasons. Welcome back. Beaten egg. Oops. There we go, and it says stir to combine. I'm going to use my... Oh, and the mixture is good as well. The saucepan mixture. It looks good. It's about 46 degrees now, so that's good. Once the milk mixture is cold enough, add it to the flour, egg, yeast mixture. Okay. So once we've stirred this, we're going to add in the saucepan mixture. It'll be better when you get a small soundboard. Then you can channel things better than just the PC volume. Right. Well, that's the thing. So because I'm using Streamlabs, I don't use the PC volume. It doesn't actually. It mix. It's a bit confusing, but like basically I have it set at like minus 33 decibels or something. Let me check. Yeah, minus 33 at the moment, so I can turn it up, and maybe I can actually there's a way that I can do it from just my Streamlabs. Because the thing is, soundboards are so expensive. They're like, there's no point getting a small one and then later down the line get a bigger one. I think it would be just get like a good size one that you need, that's suitable for everything that you want. And they're like $250. I'm like, I need a camera before that, and I need a new mic before that, because I'm borrowing a mic and a camera at the moment. So this camera here is the one that I'm borrowing at the moment. So that's my priority. But yeah, like a soundboard would be cool. Like it seems like it's really, really helpful for a lot of people. It's like your own little production. Sound effects and stuff. It's really cool. Maybe I'll put it on my Christmas list. I don't know. It's so expensive. Okay, so I've got like a nice breadcrumby texture. Let's add really good timing that it's just cooled down now. Right. Okay. Add another cup of flour and add more if needed. Continue mixing the dough until the dough is formed. It doesn't say use a stand mixer or anything, or a hand mixer. So I guess I'll use my spoon. Knead the dough on a lightly floured surface or baking mat for about 10 minutes until the dough is smooth and elastic. I think I'm going to have to need more flour, as it mentioned. It smells great. Yeah, definitely. It says that you might need more dough, so I'm definitely going to use more dough. This is like another half a cup, I think. It's better. But Joshua, do you, if you're still in, and if you, unless you want to go back to the lurking, don't worry. I'm just wondering if you use a soundboard, if you stream yourself, and what you think of it if you do. Be interesting to know. Someone who uses one. 'Cause I myself have never. Or anyone else, like if anyone else has used a soundboard, let me know what you think of it. It's also known as like one of those Elgato sound decks. It's too sticky to handle right now. Is it meant to be sticky? The dough should be soft and still slightly sticky. How are you meant to knead it if it's going to be, well, it can't be too sticky. Okay, a bit more. Don't feel like you need to listen to my music the whole through. I know songs will just replay. Well, we're still going through. We've got your YouTube as well. I want to. It's dedicated to you. Of course we will. And again, like guys, I've already posted it a couple times, but if you want to listen to 24K Brown Magic's music, do check out his Spotify. He's also got it on, is it SoundCloud, Apple Music as well? I think this is good to handle. Slightly sticky, but still good to handle, as I mentioned on the recipe. However, I ran production for a church. We did stream using OBS. No way! We used a small 8-channel mixer that covered stream audio and production room audio. That's so cool! That's so cool. Like in my church back in Abu Dhabi, or my old church, I'll be going back there. Because I'll be moving. But what they used to have a huge soundboard. Like that, they had like a proper one. I don't know how. They probably had it years though. But does anyone listen to Blackbear here? He's my current favorite artist. I haven't heard of him actually. Yeah, I think this is good. Use my knuckle to see who it is. Hello, Ali. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome to the baking family. We're making Filipino food. What kind of music does Blackbear play? Is he country? Hello, my friend. Hello. How's your day going? Okay, so I need to. I get in it every way. It's all sticky. What? Come on. So I need to knead this for about 10 minutes. Yeah. Oops. We're good, we're good, we're good. I just being clumsy. Let me just move you a little bit this way. There we go. Where am I from? I was born in Canada, but I was brought up in England. I'm in the Middle East right now, but I'm going back to England very, very soon. Never heard of him spoken. Yeah, like Blackbear. Is that like a group or is it a person? He does rap, trap, and a bit of alternative rock. Wow. That's good. Like there's a lot of people getting into them right now. It's a great mix to have for sure. So whenever I'm kneading dough, I'll need a bit more flour down. Is this still 24K? Oh, it's got Preston Phillip on there as well. Cool. I'm sorry, where are you from? So I'm British. I was born by British parents. My father is from the Isle of Man. My mum is from England. So it's within the UK, hence British still. We have Viking heritage. You know how like loads of people take those tests where to see like where they're from exactly, where they're like, oh, so many percentage from different countries around the world. So for me, like I haven't done one yet. My mom really wants me to do one, so I think I'll do one when I go back. But to give an idea, my second cousin, she actually, she's like 98% English, 2% I think Scottish or Irish. I think it came up. So it's like we're like really British. There's not much deviation from the British country in our family. But then again, like we've had people obviously marry into the family from different countries. But like that's more about this generation that are getting married now, that are marrying outside of England as such. But yeah, I was born in Canada though, so I've got dual citizenship. Thank goodness, it's a blessing to have. So we had a 150 channel soundboard for the church sound, but it was behind the scenes controlling what cameras went live, what song lyrics, overlays on screen. Wow, and I also controlled everything that online saw. I wasn't a sound engineer, I was the overseer of everything production wise in the church. That sounds like an incredible job. And what a blessing, wow. Because no doubt, or most likely you would have volunteered to do that as well every Sunday, or taken it in turns in shifts. So that's amazing that you're able to serve the church that way. What a blessing you are. You'll most likely get copyright striked if you play his music on stream. It's fine, 24K has already given me permission, so it's fine. My mother and father are in England. That's awesome, Ali. Oh, do you mean Black Bear? If I play Black Bear's music, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get copyright straight. Are you Turkish? Turkiya? I'm not sure if you. I think Turkish is slightly different, but I'm sure you'll still understand. But Assalamu alaikum. كيف الحال? Yeah, I think Turkish Arabic is different. Yeah, I think we can make sense. Oh, Caesar. Unbelievable. Thank you, Ark. Oh dear. I think I need a bless you emote, don't I? So I'll wash my hands, obviously. Okay, let's see what they're asking us to do next. If the dough is overly sticky when you do this, you need to add a bit more flour, about 1 tablespoon. I did not do that, but it's fine. It's still a little bit sticky, but it's fine. Form the dough into a bowl and transfer the dough to a lightly oiled bowl. Cover with a damp cloth and let it rise in a warm place for at least an hour. That's fine. So in the meantime, we can actually make the whatchamacallit, the Swiss roll. You live in Bristol with my mother and father. Oh, lovely. Bristol's beautiful. Okay, so we need to just lightly oil the bowl. This song reminds me of Jonas Brothers, actually, which is a good thing. Very good thing, because I love the Jonas Brothers. Okay, so I've just placed a tablespoon roughly of oil in here. And just coating. And I'm just putting it to one side because I want to put the dough in there and then use the remaining to coat it over the top as well. Oh, excuse me. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Why am I? Oh, I hate it. I've taken 2 allergy tablets already. I want to come too. I couldn't come. I want to see my family. Oh, you're in Turkey at the moment and you can't get to see your family. I'm sorry. I hope you can. Okay, so I'm going to turn up the music and we're going to listen to one of AJ's incredible performances. And I'm going to turn it up this time. Just while... Hello, Nan Ashley! Nan Ashley. That's an awesome name. Hello, welcome. How are you? We're making Filipino food. Oh, that's really bright. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to wet a clean tea towel, and then we're going to let this rise for about an hour. Okay. I'm so glad that I'm back to being able to do long streams again. So there we go. So we've got it about this much at the moment. There's quite a bit of oil in there actually, but we'll see. Are you from the UK? I am. I am indeed. Have you ever come to Turkey? No, I haven't, but my grandparents have. They went to Turkey once. So yeah, I'm going to place this to one side. And that's going to rise for 1 hour. So I'm just going to pop that on my timer. And sorry, I've just been sneezing. So yeah, let me put the timer on before I forget. Timer. 1 hour. Start. Okay, so we're doing a dedication stream to 24K Brown Magic. He's an incredible performer. We're just going to watch one of his YouTube videos. One of my friends is in high school with Turkish. Cool. Yeah, we've worked. I used to work with a Turkish guy back in Abu Dhabi, and then he had to leave. Yeah, there's some interesting stories about that gentleman. Like I don't know how, but like, I don't know, he just started telling me that he loved me while we were at work. And I was like, I was brand new as well, so like I felt a bit like shy. If like someone was to do that now, I'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, stop. But yeah, like it was interesting, bless him. But no, like, Turkish culture is gorgeous. So much ancient heritage that comes from the Middle East is often from Turkey, Egypt. It's amazing. Hi Claire, I just realised it seems you've lost weight since you started streaming. We haven't lost any charm. Oh. So I haven't lost weight. I've moved the camera up, because then you're not like getting like underneath, and also I'm wearing dark clothing, so that's probably why. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that. It's just a bad angle that I put the camera at, to be honest. It's my own fault, but thank you. Maybe I haven't noticed. I will when I go to UK though, because I'll be walking all the time. Sorry it's quiet. I was just about to put a YouTube video on where I just hello the girl who bakes, hi. But yeah, we're making Filipino food in dedication to 24K Brown Magic, and this is one of many streams that I'm going to be saying thank you to him for, just for being a great human being. We've got the bread dough rising for an hour, and we're also going to do now the Filipino Swiss roll, also known as what is it, pan pianono. Yeah, okay. I try. Yeah, so we'll be making that, and yeah, it'll be really fun. Are you always here? I'm always here. Yeah, but I'm in I'm in Dubai at the moment. I lived in just as a brief, let me put some background music on while I kind of welcome in the new people that are following me. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, basically I was born in Canada, in Oshawa, Ontario, and when I was 9 months old I moved to England. Born to British parents. My mother is British My father's from the Isle of Man, still very British. Viking heritage. Well, that's what my dad said. Like, I don't know how much so. But sorry. Lived in the countryside of the Midlands at 19. Went to university in London, or in Surrey, but it's the University of London. Then I moved to London for a year and a half, just under 2 years for, well no, it would have been 2 years actually. Yeah, roughly 2 years. And then straight after graduation I moved to Abu Dhabi, was working in Abu Dhabi for 4 years, came to Dubai for 1 year. So yeah, interesting stuff. And now I'm going to go back to be with my family, do my daughterly duties, and yeah, just kind of be there for my family during these trying times. Yeah, I've been away from my family for a long time, and it's time to put them first, I think. You might cut out for a second. It's probably, I'm lagging. Oh, I haven't lagged actually for a while. I might be just speaking too quiet. I'm trying to get a new mic. Unless it is my internet. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of well, not in the middle of the desert, but I'm in a desert country. In the middle of a desert country. Be careful, don't be sick to yourself. Aw. Sorry, Israel, the rich Londoners own a country mansion. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I love Surrey. It's beautiful. Seriously, it's gorgeous. And it's only like 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes from the city centre. But yeah, I went to a beautiful university. I loved it. Like, let me show you a picture actually of my university. People call it Hogwarts. Trying to apply actually to do my master's degree at a different university, but this is one that I really want to. Wait. Dubai is extremely dusty. It is. Yeah. The whatchamacallit, the air pollution is some days not the best. I'll say that. I need to be careful. We are all brothers, we are all human beings, no racism. I agree. Yes. Turkey music. What's Gaza? Not sure what that word is. Yeah, master's degree. So the reason, like, I've wanted to go back to school anyway for a while, and now's a buyer's market for master's degrees. And back in 2007, when we had the recession, lots of people, if they were able to, went back to school because jobs were just so scarce. And I'm anticipating it's the same because we're already in a recession in the UK. The recessions are determined on, I think it's 3 quarters in a row that are struggling, and we've achieved that. So yeah, we are expecting. I was reading up the other day. I don't want to say wrong figures because it was like over a week ago that I read it, but in the UAE, there's going to be a 9% fall in unemployment, and I think it's like 1.2 million people will be leaving or would have left the country. And then there's also in the UK, the unemployment levels are going to keep reaching a new high up into 2021. So it's tough, but if in the realm of things, like, if my family was healthy, I would have gone to another country that was doing well. Canada has always been doing very well, even though that they do struggle like everyone else. Canada has a surplus of savings rather than a deficit. Like the US is unfortunately in a lot of debt, the UK is, a lot of Europe is, of course. So ideally it would have been easier to get a job in Canada. But I respect and I understand that I need to be at home with my family. So my best way is doing something that I really, really want to enjoy and love as well, and contribute towards my CV, towards my employability. By doing that is going back to school, because I don't want to be stagnant. I don't want to do nothing, you know. And I did say to myself many, many, many months ago that if I don't get a job by November, I'm going back to university. Chef Cody! Welcome, hello, thank you so much for the 2 months. How amazing is that, right? I can say that, like, I hear this all the time on streams and stuff. Welcome, Cody. Oh Canada, America's hat. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry, I haven't read your message on Discord yet. I've been so crazy busy with packing and stuff. I spent like 3 hours on stream earlier today packing one box, and it's tiny. But yeah, I'll definitely get back to you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like it's an interesting time, that's for sure. So I was actually looking at LSE, so London School of Economics, and they've got so many incredible courses that are really, really exciting, and I want to look into it more. I need to like do my application, because they open up, like a lot of like really, really good schools open up their applications early, and then they close them once the classes are filled. So I really need to do well. There's a professor in the family. He's so yeah. I'm trying to be careful. Like I don't want to say too much. So I'll just say that one of my uncles in my family is a professor for one of the top schools in the UK, like one of the top ones. Like I'm hoping that he can give me some advice on how to apply. I've already gotten back in touch with some of my professors back in England as well, and they're going to give me some references. And he, like, I was like, I hope you remember me. I was like, of course I remember you. I was like, oh, thank God for that. Because like if you go to university and you don't meet up with your lecturers, they're not going to know you. They're not, if you don't build a relationship with them. And like I got top marks like in his class, and he gave me like a 90% once for a presentation which was like top out of 400 people. Obviously that was like one of my best results at university, but it was for advertising, and I led the presentation. I was really, really happy about that. So yeah, I'm glad that he was able to give me a reference, but I need to get another one, another academic reference. And I used to, one of my clients, well, my main client back in Abu Dhabi was New York University, Abu Dhabi, so I'll hopefully, well yeah, I've got a reference from there as well. Hopefully it counts. But yeah, I'm excited. Is university free to attend in England? No. It is in Scotland, but it's not, no. If you want to start friendship, a Turkish friend is always here. Thank you. Well, yeah, we're all friends here, so welcome to the family. Networking is worth a lot in grad school. I agree. That's a... Thank you. I hope so. Missed so much because my family is in England. I want to come there, but I couldn't come. They didn't take me. I missed it so much. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hope you're able to go soon. But yeah, I agree, Ark. Like, we're very much on the same wavelength, you and I. Like, I say it a lot, but like it's uncanny because like networking is huge, and I mean it in a genuine way. I don't believe in making friends or connecting with people for your own benefit. I think it's a two-way thing. But I also think like if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. You need to be challenging yourself. You can't be surrounded by people that are literally not pushing you forward, not strengthening you. I think, yeah, we can have long-term friends, and I've got friends from since I was a baby, and they will always be so precious to me, and they challenge me in different ways. They help me stay grounded. They connect me to my childhood and the beautiful things of my hometown even. And they're incredibly smart as well. Like, I think you should definitely surround yourself by people that are a part of your future. And networking is a way to build connections with like-minded people where you're a part of the same environment and you're a part of each other's future, that you will help lift each other, you help grow each other together. And like, I never intended on actually, like, I find that networking is one of the biggest tips on Twitch for you to connect with people and grow your stream that way. And it just kind of came natural, like, and AJ was one of the first people that I truly connected with on Twitch, was because he was just so kind and giving, and like some people you do just click with, and his whole team of like his beautiful friends have been so kind to me, and I generally don't know what I would do like without having that community. It would be so lonely. And they're amazing. They're just amazing humans. Like, I remember coming on and asking like a computer question, and they were just like being so funny, and like just, I loved it. It was just so amazing. Yeah, speaking of the devil. I've been to the university in Edinburgh. Seems nice. What little I saw, it. Yeah, I haven't been to Scotland yet. I really want to go. But yeah, it looks amazing. I went for a conference, stayed in the dorms for a week. I got to see there's a few lecture halls. Oh, with this COVID and new 3-tier thing that's going on, not worth coming to the UK. I have to come. My mother has stage 4 cancer that is unfortunately spreading, so I need to be with her. But this is the thing as well. So I feel like sometimes life pushes you in a direction that you wouldn't necessarily have gone down if circumstances were different, which is definitely true in my instance, that I wasn't planning on coming back to the UK, but in the overall grand scheme of things, I think it's the right thing to do, and it's kind of opened my eyes up to how important family is. And by all means, I've always been a family person. I've just always kind of put my career first, and really wanting to challenge myself in that. But now's the time for family, and maybe this is where I start something from home, you know, because it's so scary. Like, I don't want to put my mum in danger by going to work, but I still need to go to work. I still need to. This is your new one, isn't it, AJ? So guys, like, this is AJ's brand new song, Faithfully. It's beautiful. The way we can, the way we are. Can you see her as many can't? Yeah. So I'm isolating for 2 weeks. I'm actually contacting a doctor to see if 2 weeks is enough, because I don't want to risk at all. I've actually got they should be on their way, some goggles. I hope I get them soon. Like, I don't care how I look. Like, I don't want to get COVID. I'll wear my ski goggles if I have to. They basically look like glasses, and they have a rubber rim underneath the frame. They use for like when you're jet skiing or kayaking, you don't want to get water or wind in your eyes. You can also use it when you're cycling, and that was recommended by a doctor on YouTube, Dr. Mike Henson on YouTube. He's incredibly informative, and he's recommended using them whilst you're flying, because it actually says when you're on the plane, you get more fresh air than you would from an air conditioning. So it was such a good YouTube. And if you want to watch one, we can watch it together. You're a person with a beautiful heart. Always smile. Thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ali. Aww. Yeah, the video was basically saying, like, it's not as bad as you think it is on the plane. I'm hoping I'm not sat next to someone. I hope there's still social distancing people. I'll be fuming if I'm next to someone. But nevertheless, I'm going to be constantly wearing a mask. I actually got a pollution mask before COVID happened, like a year before, back in Hong Kong. And Hong Kong is known to have like some pollution problems. So I got a mask from there, and I also got like it's an antibacterial mask that's reusable. And I've got antibacterial eye mask as well, so if I want to sleep I can wear that. And basically it's woven with iron and silver inside. And it wasn't expensive or anything. I think it was like, I can't remember, maybe $20 or something. It wasn't much. I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, it stops any viruses coming through. So I'm glad I had that, and I actually sent one to my mum as well. Back in England. So yeah, that's going to help. And then also with the goggles, there's no viruses going to go into my eyes. The good thing about planes is that make sure that you've got the air pressure, you know, like the air thing that you turn and water air comes through. Whatever it's called, turn that on, because if there's any viruses that are like kind of floating in the air, it would be better that it goes down rather than kind of float around your face. Yeah, he described it a hell of a lot better than I did just now. So yeah, we can watch it later if you wanted to. But yeah, things are uncertain, but I feel a lot better about the flight thing. The taxi from the train, I'm not so bothered about trains because you don't need to touch anything. You literally don't even need to touch anything. Everything's like automatic, like the doors are automatic, and it's only like 40 minutes or so on the train, so that should be fine. What day is your flight home? I haven't booked it just yet because I'm still uncertain as to when I can go, but it's not going to be more than like the first week of November. I was actually thinking of leaving early, so let's see. I need to see about my Airbnb. But yeah. And I won't say the exact day. Just in case there's someone out there that would be like, hey, I'm going to meet you at the airport. No. It will be pretty much like, surprise, I'm in England, kind of thing. If someday you shower the way you've got... Sorry, what? If someday you shower the way you've got a brother, came to Turkey note. I'm sorry. Was that a Google Translate? Because Google isn't. Do you mean like if someday I go to Turkey, I've got a brother there, and if that's what you mean, thank you. That's really, really kind of you. I appreciate that, Ali. But yeah, I was actually gonna go to just the other room, but must be autocorrect. Yeah. It's okay, like if I tried to translate stuff in another language, it would be worse than that's for sure. But good try, like I commend you. Like, I think it's amazing that people from all around the world, like you've got a hell of a lot of patience to be able to, and I might talk quite quickly as well, so I'm sorry if I'm not so articulate or if you miss things that I might say. But yeah, I think it shows such passion and patience to be able to listen to another streamer that streams in a language that you don't necessarily understand or you don't write in, and you contributing to the chat. I absolutely I'm so grateful, because you're doing something that is literally helping my stream, and you're a part of the community, and I welcome you here. Like it shows great qualities with you coming in, and I appreciate you. So thank you for being here. My Japanese professor was always like, I will know if you use Google Translate because it is so bad. Yeah. I mean, like, Google Translate helps in a lot of ways, and I think people get the gist of it. There's like, what is it called? I was following this crowdfund of a product where you speak into it, and then it literally translates what you're trying to say, and it's based in China. So to say that it's using such a difficult language and translating, I think it's incredible. Technology is going to be improving so much. But the thing is, I want to learn it. I want to learn different languages. And when I was, I think it was like between October and January, I was going to get like another job up in Sharjah, which is another emirate just the other side of Dubai. I promised myself I was going to take private Arabic lessons, but obviously that didn't happen. And then I was just recently thinking, well, seeing as I'm going to be in England, the neighbouring country that I would really love to learn a language of would be French, and then that would help me in Canada as well. So I'm thinking of doing that and maybe learning from home through YouTube. And I know a few people that speak French, so I could practice with them, perhaps. Can you say the water in Mallorca doesn't taste like it ought to? Oh, hi, Innovic, thank you so much for the bits. You're always nice, glad I followed. I'm glad you followed. Thank you. Such a sweetheart and so generous with your bits, I swear. That sounds really weird, like, but I appreciate it. Who on earth decided to call it bits? Thank you for your bits. I swear, like, you're in Paris? Really? I'm thinking of coming to Paris, actually. Well, I really wanted to go over Christmas, but I don't think it's smart to go over Christmas while things are so bad. You never know how things will be, but and like the train is just so fast as well. Like, you could social distance. You're literally on the train for like an hour, and then you're in Paris. It's amazing. We say weird things here. Yes, we do. Duolingo, I haven't tried it. Yeah, okay. Duolingo. There's so many, isn't there? Wait, how long have I been chatting I've been chatting for half an hour. Wait, after this crazy virus goes away, yeah. You're right. It's just like I really wanted to not go there for my own. Well, yeah, obviously I would love to go, but like I kind of wanted to go to Paris just before Christmas, collect some beautiful wine and cheese and some nugget, because my mum loves nugget, or nougat, and then we enjoy it through Christmas. I was just trying to think if there's an alternative way before I see my family, so I don't put anyone at risk, but then I'm putting other people at risk by just going there. Like, I don't even need to stay overnight. Like, it wouldn't cost anything. It would just be like a trip. Like, I wonder if the flight would be cheaper if I like did a hop, like go to Paris, pick up a few things, and then literally hop back on the plane. I don't know how smart that would be. So hard, and then I go into quarantine. I don't know if that's right. That's probably not. I don't know. I don't think that's probably correct.